Hi guys, it's Mr. Nelson here. I am going to show you how to draw some vertical and horizontal lines today. So now that we're still sticking with our lines, we're moving on to very, very straight lines. You are going to need a ruler. Now, if you don't have a ruler at home, there are other things that you can use that have a straight edge. Find something that has a really stiff straight edge. You could maybe use like a clipboard. You could use the side of a hardcover book. Just make sure you ask your parents something because you might end up getting a little bit of marker on it. Okay? I'm going to show you how to do this with Sharpie so it's nice and bold. In the directions, I am going to have you guys do this with pencil first. But then once you really get good at it, I would like for you to move on to either a black crayon or a marker. You can always trace them after too, but we want to try and get our super straight lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my ruler in the very middle. If I hold it at the edge right here and I pretend to draw, my ruler is going to move. You see that? So when you are holding a ruler, I like to use 3 fingers like this. You spread like this and push down. You don't need to push really hard and you don't need to push really hard with this, nice and gentle, okay? So let's start off by this. And I'm just going to stop like right there. I'm not gonna go end to end. You can double check your work, that's really nice, okay? So now with Mondrian, he liked to do crisscross vertical and horizontal lines. Now everything is connected. I'm going to turn my paper. It's way easier to draw a line up and down than it is to do this, okay? You can try this, but for me, I always like to go up and down like this. Okay? I'm gonna start here and maybe just bring it to there. Remember, all of your lines, they do not need to go off of the page because they're all going to start to look the same. I'm going to try and make some squares and rectangles that interconnect. You know what? I'm going to turn my paper here again and go from there. Okay, I'm spreading my fingers. I'm pushing down in the middle. Okay, as you're doing this and you're practicing, if your ruler moves, one of 2 things happen. You either were holding it at the end, okay, or you weren't pushing down hard enough, okay? All right, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm going to turn this into a big square. All right. I've got some more work to do, but for right now, guys, I'm gonna just show you this. It's all gonna interconnect. I'm gonna stop it there for now. Practice your vertical and your horizontal lines. Thank you.